These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
Alright,
first round. What's going to happen? Solid anti-air there. Can't tech the throw. Big counter. They're backed up into the corner. KO. Bags the round. What did you make of it? Alright, let's see what happens in this next round. Devil's reverse. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Looking for a chance. Springs forward with the drive rush. The impact doesn't do anything. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. There's a change of side. Quick breathing. Super Art on deck for both fighters. How they approach this is Devil's reverse. Drive rush. Ooh, burnout activation. Holding it out. Super Art. Nice and clean. That was a solid win. Give me your takeaways from what we The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Drive rush to keep the momentum. Player 2 has used up all their drive. Looking for more pressure with that detonation. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Alright, let's see the damage here. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. At this range, KO. What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round? Got that right. Oh, the next round starting. Baxter with a back fist and rising uppercut. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Super Art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Both of our combatants are cooking up something, experiencing burnout. Connects with the throw. Life lead here, but it's still in. Oh, what a rush! Looking for it. Oh, burnout activates. Any mistake here, backing up the gate right there. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. That win wasn't luck, it was 100% planned. Both sides. We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fist do the talk? They're gonna spin their gauge on a drive rush here. Good anti-air. Alright, let's see the damage here. It's passing to the corner with pressure building. Player 2 has used up all their drive. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Spices things up by adding the super art to the combo. Grabs him. Throws him. What's next? Down to the wire. Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive attack. That was a bad choice. Spins some meaty to add super damage to the combo.
これが SA 技ってやつですね。
Easy pick. Who will capitalize on an opening first?
これどっちが勝つの？
Rising uppercut. There.
しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
どっちも強くて見応えがありました。
They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
いやー、どうなるんだろう。
Blast up.
ナイスナイス。
Barely blocks the jump in. Opens him up with the throw.
いいですね。
Player 2 needs to use the threat of a corner here.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
The shadow devil's reverse. Player 1 has an empty drive game. This is a very precarious between the wall and a hard plate. And they're stuck.
いやー、頑張れ。
Are they going to be able to come back? Are they dead off their super? Too close to call. Couldn't finish them off, and they still take the round. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? The carry on top.
なんかすごい。
Finds the target. Oh, you're done.
決まったー。
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
どっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じ。
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready.
かっこいいとこ見たいです。
Saw that counterattack coming.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
Both fighters will want to utilize what little drive gauge they have. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Uses the drive rush to deprive them of their turn.
いやー、どうだどうだ。
Taking stock. Heading into the end game now. It's getting and the super activation. You can't forget the super for extra damage. KO.
決着ですね。
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
なんかこう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. They're backed up into the corner.
どうなるんですかね、ここから。
Barry pokes with a medium kick. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
結構リードしてる感じですね。
Lands the meter on the super arm.
いいですね。
Now Ken going in with Devil's Reverse. Anti-air drops him.
ナイスナイス。
Barely blocks the jump in. That's his combo, and that's just the start. He is experiencing burnout.
いやー、頑張れ。
Solid edge there.
今の完璧。
All the way up with the super. The super arm connects, and it's going to be the kill. You're done.
よっ、名勝負。
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
どっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じでした。 The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. 気合入ってますね。どうだ。
Player 1 chases him down.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Spends resources for the drive reversal.
どうなる。
Knockdown. In a dire situation, they can take a big gamble and get KO.
決まった。
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね。
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
いいのが入りましたね、今。
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
Player 2, Psycho Power goes boom! Shows the medium kick. Experiencing burnout.
いやー、頑張れ。
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Blocks it. Big.
ナイスナイス。
It's there.
ナイス。かっこいい。
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
いやー、熱い勝負が繰り広げられております。どっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います。
Jumps up. We're just getting started here. Who'll take control?
個人的にはガンガンやり合ってるところが見たいですね。
Burnout trick. Goals for the girls are to try and establish a big life lead from the get-go. Player 2, and the fix! Oh, what a rush! Turns out. This can lead to some big damage. Tries to act quickly, but flips the attack. Back is Sherry on top. Oh, this super arc can change the makeup of this match. Make smart use of the drive rush. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. More fuel on the fire. Cook them up. What are they aim or done? That could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. Let's see how these two try and set the tone of the match. Player 2, set off and keep going. Combo's there. Goes for the throw. Very dangerous range. It can definitely get clipped by something here. Uses the drive rush to deprive them of their turn. Easy tech. Burnout is triggered. This is a tough spot. In a dire situation, they can't give this super art connection. Spin some meters to add super damage to the combo. Hurts a little more than a timeout with that psycho punch. This is a trick comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to. Smart play with the throw. We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. Very good. The Shadow Rock. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? There's some meter here, investing in the round. Dealing a nice chunk of the Devil's Reverse. Which way you gonna block? Player 2, Link connects with the throw. Northwood turning it all the way up with the super. Blast. A jump in is down and out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Clutch, anti-air. Barely blocks the jump in. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with full drive reversal? Don't mind me. Just making a flowchart over it. Reverse. Player 1 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? Player 1 leads the sets up, throws them. Back to the corner. What setups do they have? A jump in. There's a burnout. Get your place out because Luke serves. Player 1 is in burnout. What is anti-air? Oh, what a rush. Out the gate is right there. Hits the critical arc. They gotta bust out the close. Bust out the movers and think of a plan while this damage plays out. Rushes in. Who's gonna take it? Player 2 is gonna be under this for a while. They really took it down to... Open with the jump in. They're turning it up and nothing stops this train. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
心理戦にも注目して。
Answers that jump in with a perfectly timed parry. They made it look easy.
お
Knockdown.
お
Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky parry brings out the super. How's this going to work out for you?
天才か
Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは。
Grabs him.
天才かどうするどうする
Player two will want to take advantage of the meter lead while they have it. In a dire situation, they can't afford it. Oh, burnout activation.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
Who will capitalize on an opening first?
これどっちが勝つの
Oh, burnout activation.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
Gotta be careful. Just go for it at this range.
あこれかっこいいやつ。
Need to find AO.
おしっかり倒しきりましたね。
Whew. I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
二人ともマジ天才。とってもいい試合でした。
Throws to get around their defense. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure. Experiencing burnout.
いやー頑張れ。
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Experiencing burnout.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
Done? It's going to be it. The super art didn't kill. Gotta keep it together here. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Are we gonna see KO?
綺麗に決まりましたね。
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
いやー熱い勝負が繰り広げられております。どっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います。
The throw connects.
すごくに天才。
Player two with the lead. Knocked him out of the air.
いいですね。
Ready for that drive impact. Player two is in a very good spot now.
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですか。
Reads the jump in perfect.
今の完璧。
Links it. Oh, what a rush. Perfect. Super hard to show what a PhD fighters can do for you.
なんかすごいことになってるよ。
Takes him down with the pale rider. Time for some ground and pound. Toss up D9. What are they doing? Perfect read with the anti-air.
すごくに天才。
Fires the blast. Changes the pace with the fireball. Checks with the sandblast. These fighters are swinging for control of the match. Oh, what a rush. Takes to the sky. Links it. Drive burns out.
なんだこっちが緊張する。
All in.
すごくに天才。
They're taking a step back and slow down the pace. One player is in burnout state. If this can lead to some big damage.
決まってましたね。
Player two has got the win out of that absolute carnage.
ギリッギリの接戦。
A jump? Clutch, anti-air.
いいですね。
The throw is tech. Okay, they trade hits. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Player one with the life lead.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
Knockdown.
すごい。
Also blocked. Player one is just about out of drive after that. Will this super art connect? No more drive gauge.
お願いします。
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは。
Very solid corner switch. Jump! That's some big, juicy damage on that counter. Closing moments of the round, one hit's gonna do it.
やばいやばいやばい。
Both of them are low on health, and they are playing very cautiously right now. Burnout trigger. That's the combo, and that's just the start. KO! That match was too close, but definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
いやー、いい勝負。ちょっともう惜しかった。次。いいですね。
Player 1 has a slight life lead.
このまま押し切る。
Ooh, burnout activates.
いやー、頑張れ。
Barely blocks the jump in. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout.
やばい。
Experiencing burnout.
いやー、頑張れ。
They're both driving. This is gonna get messy. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
どういうことこれ。
Ooh, burnout activate.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
The throw connects.
すごすぎ。
Excellent read.
いいよいいよ。ナイスガード。いったれいったれ。
Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
いやー、いい。
Closes it out.
決めてきた。ナイス。
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
ここまですごく心一体できてるんで、どうなるか本当に予想できないです。
Sand blast. This is gonna hurt. Perfect splash comes. Player 1 needs to slow down. Burnout, but they might have a plan. Player 1 is in dark times with burnout. Connects with the throw.
今の完璧。
This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape. No way, no signs of letting up from out of that corner.
今の完璧。
Oh, what a rush.
いけるよ。集中集中。
And the finish. Player 2 can't let double flipper. They gotta dig down deep here.
どうですね。どっちも負けないです。今の完璧。決まっちゃいましたね。
Player 1 gotta be sweating after that match. Someone bring him a towel.
最後。
What perfect time. Throws him.
今の完璧。
Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
And the super activation. You can't forget the super for extra damage.
すごい。
Just out of range for that throw. Life lead opens up. Impact shut out.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
Hits.
決まりましたね。
Player 1 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね。
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can do in on that and make adjustments next round. Now can they finish the job? Player 1 has the life advantage.
結構リードしてる感じですね。
Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Blocks it. Goes for the drive rush. Double knee press. Jump. Spins the meter on the super arc.
ナイスナイス。
Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range.
勝てるよ。いいよいいよ。
Solid anti-air.
すごい。天才。
Noticeable life. There's a burnout.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
One player is in burnout state. Is it time to end this? Escapes the corner. That was the highest I've ever seen one.
あそこからも逆転はしびれますね。
Opens with the jump in. Who will come out on top in this final round? Brushes that off and keeps going.
やばい。
Huge chance after that wall play.
いったれいったれ。
Looking for it. They were looking for that detonation. Takes to the top. Impact block.
いいよいいよ。ナイスガード。
Here comes the corner pressure.
いやー、一気に来るんじゃないですかこれは。いやー、頑張れ。
This is gonna hurt. No triple life lead. Is a comeback still possible?
白熱してます。ほんまにあとちょっと。
Hey, or none.
決まっちゃいましたね。
Mark on the inside. What do you think?
最高の試合でした。いや
Checks with the medium kick. Add the radar up and running.
最高。どうするどうする
Adds parry to the pressure. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Solid block. Throws to get around their defense.
ナイス
Corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
何か狙ってるんですかね。いやー、頑張れ。マジヒヤヒヤです。
Go for the super art. KO. Man, they were scrapping. What did you think?
二人ともマジ天才。とってもいい試合でした。
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね。
Gets a little space with the throw. They're backed up into the corner.
どうなるんですかね。ここから。
Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Blocks. Smart play with the throw. They're going for the super art?
あー、これかっこいいやつ。まだここからの逆転が全然ありますよね。
Gotta be careful not to whip this one. Anticipates the throw. Drive usage factor is there.
ナイス。かっこいい。
That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances.
強すぎ。すごい勢いでした。
Will we see our fighters drill each other out or just let it fly in this opening round?
ビシバシやり合ってるところが見たいです。
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
どうなるどうなる。
Grabs him.
お。
Solid throw. What's their game hit?
かっこいい。
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
めちゃくちゃすごい攻めでしたね。
Uses the drive rush to deprive them of their turn. Spend some meter here, investing in the round.
すごくいい。天才。
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。慎重ですね。
What are they doing? The spacing is so on point. Springs forward with the drive rush. Goes for the drive rush. Going in with devil's reverse. Wants to continue laying on the pressure with the drive rush. They're in the corner. This may change the match.
いやー、一気に来るんじゃないですか。これは
Down and out.
決まった。
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
いやー、熱い勝負が